Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Today I'm going to be going through these fall issues of Southern Living magazine. They're all from like September, October, but anyway, there should be some good fall images, and I have 7 of these to go through. I also have some other magazine images that I've already cut out from other magazines, and these are some images from my fall paper pack. In the next video or the video after that, I'm going to be making a fall collage, and I'll probably do several of these. It's now like mid to late September, and I have some great quotes and phrases that have to do with fall. But first, we need to get through these magazines. I'll start with this one from October 2017. So it's because we have 7 to go through, I think I'm just gonna make it kind of quick for each one. Like this right away, I like the word October, and this might be a good image to save as well. So I'm going to tear that one out. I almost hate to mess up these magazines because they're so good and they're so interesting, but you know, eventually my magazine stash gets too big and I just have to go through them. Okay, this is good. I love the look of these pumpkins, but they might be too small, but I do like this planter a lot. So I think I'll probably end up keeping that, and maybe fall 4 ways or fall color 4 ways. Actually, it would just be fall color. So right now I'm just going to tear out the page, and then I'll cut them down and add them to my stash. Oh, I always like these. They give you 4 different ways to decorate. Okay, definitely nothing there. And I just love fall. I think I already said that, but it's my favorite season. My birthday is in the fall, and oh, I love that, but that's not fall. I'll go back through these magazines for other images off camera. Okay, yeah, this is pumpkin, and then we have a graphic for pumpkin. Although, actually, I love that beach image too. I just did a beach collage. Actually, I did 2. If you missed that, I recommend going back and watching that. So we'll see. I'm going to preserve that beach image first, though. That's priority. But anyway, fall to me, it's like, you know, the summer is just so hot. I used to love summer. You know, it comes from being a kid and you get your summers off. But now it's definitely not my favorite because it's just so hot. And I just get to the point where I can't stand the heat. Oh, okay. Let's look at those. I have some great pumpkin images in my paper pack, but yeah, I'll be able to use that one. So the weather finally cools down and you get that crisp air, you know, it smells fresh. And then you have, I don't think I can use that. It's kind of out of focus. So I'll skip those pumpkin images. You have things like pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice lattes that are seasonal that come out, and you have fun activities like I think that's what I was talking about, actually. Fun activities like the corn mazes and the haunted houses and fall festivals and things like that. Hot apple cider bonfires. And then for me, there's, like I said, my birthday, and there's Halloween, and there's Thanksgiving, and then that all leads into Christmas. So it's just a very exciting time, I think. And we have the best weather and the beautiful leaves. So I made sure in my paper pack that I put a lot of pretty leaves like this one, you know, images of pretty leaves. You'll see more of that paper pack in my fall collage videos. So I'm not going to show it too much today because it will be in those videos. I know I'll at least make a couple of the fall collages. I'm not sure how many, but I'll make a couple at least. Okay, so we're done with that one. Let's move on to the next one. This one, oh, this house and with the fall trees around it and the pumpkins, so pretty. So this one's October 2018. So let me know in the comments what you like about fall. If it is your favorite season, or maybe you like a different season better, but what do you like about fall? Now I like this glass pumpkin a lot. That is neat. And there's a little bit of that glass in the image, but I can just put something over that in a collage, so I definitely want to keep that one. I think that's a little too blurry to use, and I have some good sunflower images in my paper pack too, so like I said, I love this image. That's the cover. Whoops, losing papers here. Very pretty. I like that a lot, and I love the dog. Can't go wrong with a friendly dog in the photo. But I don't think I can use these pumpkins. You know, they're kind of small, and I have some better ones in that paper pack, so I'll skip that. Another pretty house there with the fall colors around it. Oh, I like this with the fall leaves, like a close-up, so we'll keep that one. So there's just so much to do in the fall, and you're not burning up like you are in the summer usually. Nice, pretty picture here, sitting by the fireplace and the fall leaves in the vase, and, or I guess that's more like a bucket, but that is a nice, cozy image. Yeah, it's my favorite time to travel too. Oh, look at these pretty colors, the orange and the green. Yeah, so much to look forward to. These leaves, I'll take those. These could go with that pumpkin. Where'd it go? Yeah, so these are graphics instead of images. And I do have another fall paper pack that I'm making that's graphics instead of photos. So this one is photos that I use. Oh, such a cute cat, white with the green eyes. How adorable. And I love that. I think black and gold, they go well together. But I'm not done with that paper pack, so it should be up soon, but it's not up on the website yet. Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake tarts. Delicious. Do I want to keep that? I don't know. I think I'll pass on that image. Okay, that's a neat idea. Slice up some wood and then just stack the wood, and it becomes like a cool looking shelf for your perfume bottles or something else. Okay, country hideout. Oh, remember Bed Bath and Beyond? So like I said, this is from 2018. I love that store. It is no more. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. But you know, I used to go in there and look at the pots and pans and the shower curtains and the bedspreads and the pictures to hang on the wall. It was such a neat store, but I do remember going in it like, oh, I don't know, 5 years ago, or well, before COVID, so like 2019 maybe, 2018, could have been the same year of this magazine, and hardly anyone was in there. So it's sad. Another pretty house, and again the gorgeous fall colors on the leaves. Let's see. Oh, look at the horses. Beautiful, beautiful horses. Oh, blackberries. I love blackberries. I don't know about you, but love blackberries. Apple stack cake. So you get things like this in the fall that you can have them any time of the year, but there's just something about doing like apple pie, pumpkin pie. You know, you typically do that in the fall. This looks delicious. Blackberry jam cake. Oh, it looks so good. But so do these apples. Well, they look like pancakes to me, but apple stack cake, that looks good. Then we have a lemon and chocolate cake. More beautiful horses. Like a steeplechase, I think it is. In Georgia. I think we're talking about Georgia. Let me go back and just double check. Yeah, Georgia, Western Georgia, it says. Looks fun. Kind of like the Kentucky Derby where you dress up and wear your hat and just kind of get in your fancy clothes and have fun. Some fall dishes: pumpkin coconut curry, pumpkin and winter squash gratin, pumpkin beer cheese soup, roasted pumpkin and baby kale salad. All these sound good. Slow cooked chicken stew with pumpkin wild rice. I don't eat meat, so that does not sound good to me. Pumpkin buttermilk biscuits. That looks so good. I always look at this stuff and think I'm gonna make these recipes, and I never do. Pumpkin ravioli with sage brown butter. Oh my gosh. Now if somebody wants to make one of these for me, except for the chicken, I would take it. Oh, all this food looks so good. Making me hungry. Okay. Ooh, muffin pan pies. Mini mushroom and goat cheese pot pies. This sounds good, except for I would not do the goat cheese. I would do some other type of cheese. But I like the idea of that. Okay. Alright, not much from that one. Let's move on. Okay, this one is from October 2016. Gosh, do you remember that? It's like 9 years ago. Crazy. Dillard's. I love that purse. Time is flying. Oh, pretty. I don't think I need that one. Well, why not? Let's take it. So, some pretty fall trees there. Let's keep going. Oh, I love this. I'm addicted to coffee. I like the different shades of coffee there. I do mine like very creamy, so I would pick the top one. So, bring on the fall color. Okay, I could maybe get that phrase and the pumpkin there. Okay, so that's another good one. What's in my, oh, I don't know what's on my scissors there. Oh, look at this from Dillard's, the glass pumpkins. That's cool. I guess I could cut around that. Okay, I'll take it. And pine cones. I put some pine cones in my paper pack as well. It always makes me think of fall. These are neat pumpkins, but they're kind of covered. I like those planters. That's neat. More cool planters. Oh, look at these pumpkins. Yes, please. So, neat planters. Look at that. You get some great decorating ideas from these magazines. I like that yellow door. That's a cool view. I went kind of fast there, but ocean view maybe, or is it a lake? Seabrook Island, South Carolina. they did a makeover. That's cool. I always like those before and afters. Good home decor. Okay. Like that. There's the bathroom before, there's the bathroom after. I love that wallpaper. It's like a map. That is cool. And cool looking living room. I finally have a fireplace again. I cannot wait to turn it on when it cools down a little bit more. That's pretty. Bed Bath & Beyond again. Oh, look at this. So easy, no carved pumpkins. You take out the top and then you put succulent plants in it. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love this. Golden gourds. Look at that. Okay, I definitely can use this gold pumpkin and maybe the pine cones, so we'll take that. Got my stash. Apples. Okay. Maybe use that one. That's a pretty planter. So my fireplace is indoors, not outdoors. But I would love to have an outdoor fireplace. That would be cool. All these different apples. You know, I could use that. I could cut out an apple. Just a single apple. That's really neat. That's a neat chart. I think most apples taste good. I like them all. No pale kale. Kale is so good for you, but does not taste good plain. You have to put something on it, like a lemon vinaigrette. Okay, nothing here. These are neat balloons. Colorful. There it is, coffee shop. Love coffee shops too. Some skincare and makeup, or just skincare, I guess. More skincare and makeup ideas. And here's a question for you. Do you change your makeup in the fall? Do you use more like fall colors? Maybe you do like a deeper red and some like orange or gold on your eyelids, you know, different fall colors for the eyeshadow. I don't really change my makeup by season, except for maybe my nail polish, or these are nail stickers. They're not quite fall, they're fall-ish, I would say. So I'll give you a close-up. So I might change that. Love Charleston, South Carolina. I say that about every every video I do. It's such a great city. I love it. But yeah, so I'll change that, and then obviously you start dressing warmer, wearing jeans and boots and things, but I don't change my makeup. Just same old makeup year round. Oh, that's pretty. I'll keep this image. Like I said, I'll go back through these off camera and just pull anything else that I want. But right now, all about the fall. Okay. Let's see. Prime time on the Blue Ridge. Oh, look at the ducks. How cute. That's really pretty. What's on the back? Oh, this is like a route or route you can take. Roanoke to Woolwine, Virginia, I guess. It's like the Blue Ridge Parkway. Yeah, Virginia and North Carolina, which is where I live. Another beautiful state. Okay, we'll take that. It's really cool looking. Just imagine like going on a bike ride or just driving slowly down this road. That is neat. That's cool, like a farmer's market. And the pumpkins out. Line to Blowing Rock. It's a 127-mile trip. So yeah, if I had more time, I would love to take some of these trips. Blowing Rock to Asheville. So that's all North Carolina there. And this Blue Ridge Parkway is supposed to be really beautiful, but I don't know. I may have done, actually I think I've done part of it because I have driven through Asheville. I don't like windy roads, so I get kind of car sick. So I probably would never do the full length of it. Wow, look at that. Mountain home in North Carolina. And then the pretty fall yellow tree. Has that rustic look. The stools, bar stools there. Okay. It's purple. A very unfall-like color, but that's very year-round living room colors. Okay. Nothing there. Ooh, recipe revivals. Chicken pot pie. I would do like a vegetarian version of a pot pie. Macaroni and cheese. Delicious. Yum. And I have some like beef brisket and things that I would eat. My partner definitely would eat. He loves eating meat. We're like very opposite in that way. He eats meat all day, every day it seems like. And I won't touch it. Roasted pumpkin soup. There you go. I will eat that. Stew. Okay, let's get past some of these recipes. Nope, nope. Don't need any of that. Food and Wine Festival. Wonder if they're still doing those. It's hosted by this magazine, it looks like. That could be a lot of fun. Cornbread. Ooh, a hash. I do like a vegetarian hash. I haven't had that type of food in a long time. Donuts. Pumpkin cinnamon spice donuts. Maple vanilla icing. Buttermilk glaze. So, I like donuts. I don't eat them very often, but they do taste good as like a dessert, I think. Here's some squash. Yeah, squash is another fall thing to eat. Okay, so we're done with that one. Okay, next we have Southern Living from October 2023. So we have pumpkin slab pie on the front. There's Charleston again. Like I said, I love that city. Has a lot to offer. This is so pretty. The pumpkins up the stairs. I like the ads that they do too. This is very, fall appropriate. So they even think about, the pictures they put in their ads advertising the city. They're like, okay, this is a fall issue. We're going to picture a front door with pumpkins. Okay, I think I could use some of those pumpkins. So we'll go ahead and tear that out. Flannel. It's about time for people to get out their flannel shirts. The main one. I have a few flannel shirts that I wear in the fall and winter. They're very like girly, like pink, that type. Okay, I could use these gourds maybe. So we'll grab those for that page. So there's two good images there. Actually, that one as well. Butternut squash mac and cheese. That could be tasty. So, and fall is different too, depending on where you're at. Where you live, whether it's the US or abroad. I think fall can still be very warm. For example, if you live in Florida, it's not necessarily cold in the fall, but up in like Michigan or Canada, it just gets cold really fast, I imagine. This is a great decorating idea. putting pumpkins and gourds up your doorstep and then a fall wreath. Make it look super nice. I won't be doing that, but it's a great idea. And I don't think I need these. I feel like the others I have are probably better. And this is inside the house. Okay, so it's not what I was expecting. It's a little bit different than what I was expecting inside. I think I was expecting more color, but still a nice house. Okay. Oh, another nice walkway into the house. Look, they have corn stalks. That's another idea to use. So I use stickers on my nails, like nail stickers, and sometimes my hair gets caught in them. I tried the glue-on nails and I tried painting them, and neither works for me. So this is inside that house. I love the plants. It's a cute house. Cozy rug. Okay, let's keep moving. But the glue-on nails to me felt like something, something was stuck on my nails. I just couldn't wait to get them off. It felt weird to me. And then painting your nails, they chip so easily, so it's like you can't win with that. Okay, this is downtown Chattanooga. I've been to Chattanooga. It was a long time ago though. Don't remember a whole lot about it. It looks nice. Oh, these are different places. Okay, wait, let me back up. The South's best places to retire. So we have Chattanooga. We have Chattanooga, Tennessee, and then we have Ocean Springs, Mississippi, Beaufort, North Carolina. I hope I said that right, because there's a Beaufort, North Carolina, and a Beaufort, South Carolina, but they're spelled the same, but I may be mispronouncing this. It's either Beaufort or Beaufort. I think it's Beaufort. Okay, St. Augustine, Florida, Abington, Virginia, Greenville, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia. I've been there. I like it. Huntsville, Alabama, Fort Worth, Texas, Blowing Rock, North Carolina. I think I went there a long time ago when I didn't live in North Carolina. Eureka Springs, Arkansas, Lexington, Kentucky. Is that our list? Yeah. So those are the best places to retire according to Southern Living from October 2023. Here's Greenville, South Carolina. I haven't been there, but it does look pretty. I've heard good things about it. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's a pretty door. That's probably Charleston. Yeah, another ad for Charleston. I don't blame them for having multiple ads. It's a great tourist place. Okay, Dillard's. Splendor in the Hills. Where is this? Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. This looks pretty. There's the town. Okay, oops. What else do we have here? Oh, look at that. This huge bridge, all the fall leaves on the trees, the yellow leaves, and the river. Very pretty. I don't think I need this picture for my collages, but that is pretty. And looks like you do a lot of hiking there. Okay. House Heaven. This is Pickens, South Carolina. Oh, I love the dogs. How cute. It's a pretty nice kitchen. Not quite my style, but I can recognize that it's nice, spacious. And of course, I love the dogs. Can't go wrong with that. Ooh, it's a pecan pie. This I could probably use at some point. And that's potato cake. Interesting. Oatmeal cake, banana layer cake with caramel icing. I'm gonna take this pie, this pecan pie. Do you say pecan or pecan? I've always said pecan. from the Midwest originally, and that's what we said. Okay, so we're gonna save that one. Butternut squash cake, harvest cake, Dorothy Powell's triple chocolate cake, cold oven black walnut cake. Okay, so those all look good. Okay, some cookies, pineapple juice pie, sour cream apple pie, chocolate chip pie, Ozark pudding. Okay. There goes the Amazon truck. They're at my neighbor's, not our house. Okay, chili. Ooh, that's the thing I like to make in the fall. Well, year round, but especially the fall and winter. But I do a vegetarian chili. And I'm sure my partner would prefer actual ground beef in it, but oh, these look good. Different types of flavored nuts. Okay, let's keep going. Here's what was on the cover. Pumpkin slab pie with cinnamon maple whipped cream. Yes, please. That looks fantastic, but I know I won't make it because I don't cook much. I do make chili, like I said. Alright, next one. This is September 2022. There's Charleston again. Every image I see of it is beautiful. Just really enjoyed my vacation there. Ooh, buttery apple almond cake. Oh, look at that puppy, how cute. Okay. Fall's Finest. I like that. Look at this bouquet. That is neat. And that one too. And they're using an artichoke and a pear. Interesting. Okay. I think I would just cut out Fall's Finest, maybe. I don't know. I might just save the whole page on that one. Oh wow, look at that one. That's cool looking too. Okay, let's save that one. Different type of bouquet for sure, with the pumpkin and the squash, sunflowers. Very neat. I think it would be so fun to be a florist, basically. Make up these designs for a living. Here are two more. Red one and a more neutral one. I think I'll skip those. Different place settings. Oh, I like these where they put these together. So here's like a place setting that's blue themed, blue and like orange, and a more neutral place setting. This one would be really good for Thanksgiving with the browns and dark golds. Okay, some pottery, fabric, but they're not fall colors. Okay, some, what's that, gelato? Sorbet, that's the word I was looking for. Sorbet. Going. Backpacks. To the woods. Like a cabin. That's nice for a vacation home. I don't like to be away from civilization as far as like my home goes, but maybe as a vacation spot it is very cute. I think it would depend on where the cabin is. Okay. Oh, this bungalow. Adorable. cute dog. The before and after. Definitely brightened up, looks nice. And same with the kitchen. Okay, here's the before and after for the living room. Definitely like the after, looks good. And brighter bedroom, nice colorful bathroom. Okay, we need some more fall pictures here. This lady does needlepoint. It's probably a relaxing hobby. Aw, cute cats. Actually, there's a third one here. This one looks similar to my cat. He's spoiled. Since I don't have kids, I just have a cat. He's definitely spoiled. Some great design ideas here. Kitchen, dining room, bedroom. So different color schemes. Design ideas. Okay. Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. I've never been there, but I'm sure there's a lot of history in that city. Okay, come on, magazine. I need some good fall images. That's pretty. It's orange. But I'll probably use that in my beach themed collages, so I'll pass on that for now. Okay. Oh, I love that boat. I will be saving that. Like I said, today it's just all about the fall stuff. Oh, that's pretty. That's in Charlotte, North Carolina. Pretty bar. Okay. What is this? Apples to apples, it says. Apple blackberry cobbler. Delicious. Applesauce snack cake with brown sugar frosting. I'm going to be really hungry after this. That's all I can say. Glazed apple tart. Chewy apple crayon oatmeal cookies. If I had the time, I would make so much of this stuff. Buttery apple almond cake and Granny Smith slab pie. Do I want to save any of these for my collages? No, I don't need any of these. Golden delicious sticky buns. Apple spice muffins with oat streusel. Okay. Big batch apple cinnamon pancakes. They all sound good. These are cool drawings of apples. I would have to cover up the black lines with another image or quote or something, but yeah, I like these. Let's save these. Completely ruin the page. Yeah, that's really cool looking. I like it. Okay, Old Soul at Heart. This is a beautiful house. Where is this? Doesn't say here. I like how open this looks and all the windows. It's very calming. Let's see. I still don't know where this is. Well, it doesn't matter. There's the entrance and a cute dog. Always makes it better. Nice big kitchen. Okay. There goes my nail. These get messed up. These nail stickers, they get messed up so easily. Okay. Nice house, but don't need any of that. Chesapeake region, it says. Okay, I'm gonna go a little faster. It is getting hot in here. It's still hot. Because like I said, I live in North Carolina. It's mid-September and it's still hot out. Oh, I love the bookshelves there. Very cool. Okay. But I don't want to cheat you out of, you know, seeing some of the other images in this magazine. So flip through here really quickly. miss where this is. Where is this? I'm not good at finding the places. Oh, Atlanta. Okay. Atlanta. Turtle Heroes of Palm Beach. Oh, how cute are they? I went to a lake around here over the weekend, and it's a lake that has a ton of turtles. And we saw 2 different types of turtles there, and they're just everywhere. It's so cool. I love this picture. I will tear that out later. Oh, look at that. And they, looks like they tell you where you can find some turtles across the south. That is so cool. They're working to save the turtles. Okay, I'm gonna skip these recipes. I don't need any of those. Oh, cute dog. Love it. Love onion rings. Okay, so that's this issue. We have 2 more to go. So this one is September of 2014. Oh, I almost hate to break it up because it's 11 years old. You know, but what else are you gonna do? That is nice. The apple tart. I think what I'll do, I have a thing for if it's an older magazine, I kind of hate to tear it apart. So only if I really like the image, like this one, I think I would probably use that at some point, the apple pie and the skillet. But I'm going to be a little extra picky so that this magazine can stay mostly intact. I have some fall issues of this magazine from like 2007 and 2008, and I just can't bring myself to rip any pages out of them. That's very fall looking, that home decor there. I think I'm just going to keep them the way they are. So this one, I'm going to flip through quickly and just, oh, see, that's really pretty, but I have enough images like that. So I don't need this. That's gorgeous. So Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville's a nice city too. I've been there a couple times. That city has like the Biltmore Estate. Well, it's just outside of Asheville, I think. And a lot of arts and culture. Some more pretty images, but I will not let those out. Oh, look at these though. That's nice images, Asian pears, but I'll keep it intact. Think about where you were in 2014. I mean, that's 6 years before COVID, for example. Just feel like a lot has changed since then. Okay, this is the South's Best New Restaurants. So, Decatur, Georgia. And then they mentioned Washington, D.C. I don't really consider that the South. Nashville, Tennessee. New Orleans to Texas is a trip you could take. So this is Lafayette, Louisiana. Oh, and here they give you the route that you can take. Start in Austin, then go to New Orleans, Jackson, Mississippi, Oxford, I think which is still Mississippi, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Greenville, South Carolina, and Charleston, South Carolina. That would be a neat road trip. I agree. Okay. Look at all those boots. Assume that's some sort of store. Texas custom boots. There you go. Do you want some boots? Okay. Oh, so we have wild horses in North Carolina on the coast, the Outer Banks it's called. I have not seen them yet, but I haven't gone out there to specifically look for them. But one day, hopefully I will. There you go, you can sit outside next to a cliff. It's a beautiful view though. Oh, look at that purse. That's a cool looking purse. Oh, and then they mentioned Gone with the Wind. Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, that's cool. They went around and just took pictures of locals who have style, that they consider have style, and then took their picture and featured them. That's neat. And I like how it's just everyday people and everyday style, unlike fashion magazines that sometimes feature ridiculous outfits that everyday people would never wear. Richmond, Virginia. Okay. The Pearl. Where's this at? South Beach style. Oh yeah, I saw this in another magazine. Looks really cool. Rosemary Beach, Florida. It's like an inn or hotel that I think is really quaint. Definitely would like to go there one day. Okay, let's see. No, nothing fallen here. I mentioned Macon, Georgia. So far, not a lot, but like I said, I'm going to be picky in this one anyway. Cabin Fever. Cute cabin. Okay. Rustic and Refined. So they have two cabins here. This one looks more just like a regular house to me. This is more of what I think a cabin is. This, we don't need to go into that. But football, I guess. I don't care about college football. The Lost Apples of the South. Caramel apple cheese tart. Oh, looks so good. I will not tear out that page though. Okay, more recipes. More apples. I don't think I need any more apples. I already have some of those. Mini apple cider pound cake. A lot of sweets. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I do agree that some of those recipes, the food looks so good. Okay, what else? Oh, it's one of these where it's upside down. Okay. Oh, apple butter walnut cookies, I guess. Okay, so there's that one. We have one more. Okay, this is the last one from October 2022. Another great ad for Charleston, South Carolina. I could take this pumpkin, but I think I have enough where I don't feel like taking off the cover just for that pumpkin. So, alright, it's getting so hot in here. So let's keep moving. Oh, there's some jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, we'll take that. I'm also going to do some Halloween collages, and I have a Halloween collage kit that I will also use with those. So those will be coming out in October. Oh, that's pretty fall table setting. Cute dog. Oh, I love this bar cart. Neat. I feel like I may have used some of these magazines in some other videos. I was doing ASMR. Now I'm doing a little more craft related. That looks really good. salad. I like fruit in salad. Sugar and pumpkin spice muffins, delicious. But if I did, yeah, sorry if you're seeing these again, but these brooms, I'll be able to use those for the Halloween ones, but I'll keep going. I'm going to go back through all of these magazines before I recycle them or give them away. Love the blanket here. Oh, look at this fall. Floral arrangement. Very nice. I don't think I need it, but I like the look of it. I wish I could spend some time learning how to floral arrange flowers and actually doing it, but it's just something I don't have time for. Oh, look how they use the fall branches here. And we saw that in another magazine. So that's a decorating idea. Just cut some branches off of some of your trees and put them in a big vase or jug or something like that, and it looks very cool. And it costs you virtually nothing, just the container. Cute little dog. It's a pretty bathroom. This wallpaper is a little busy for my taste, but each to their own. Okay, let's keep going. This is Franklin, Tennessee. I've heard good things about Franklin, Tennessee. Look at that bridge with the fall colors there. Pretty. That's cute. I would like to visit that place. Looks cozy. And I don't need the ads. Tennessee whiskey, it says. Some more pretty fall leaves. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Look, they have a bike and they put some pumpkins in the basket on the bike. That is a cute idea. It's a food stand, it says. Makes you want to visit that food stand. Citizen Vinyl, Asheville, North Carolina. That looks like a cool place too. That's what I like about these magazines. You get some travel ideas. You know, places you would maybe never hear of otherwise. Great beach picture. I will tear that out later for my beach stash. But yeah, so that's why I like to look through these. This is their 2022 idea house. So I guess they build it, the magazine builds it, and it's in North Carolina. Oriental, North Carolina. So this is the outside, and now we see the inside. I guess they just build it and then they sell it. I don't know. Or maybe they give it away. I don't know. Whoa, that is a lot. I would definitely redecorate this if I got this house. But again, each to their own. Other people might like that a lot. And to me, that's a little too much, too many prints. So look at that view though. The view is beautiful. I would be sitting out on that patio drinking coffee almost every morning. I do like the tub here in the walls. So I like some of it. But hey, if somebody gave me that house, I would take it for sure. Okay. I gotta focus. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. Oh, look at the outdoor space. Just sit out there and turn on the fireplace in the fall. Cozy, cozy. Another nice view there. Okay. Steal away spaces. 6 nooks and crannies designed to offer a little extra breathing room. That's cute. Just gives you some ideas of, you know, taking a small area and seeing what you can do with it to make it cozy and inviting. I like that idea. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Outdoor space in the pool. Okay, that's the house plan. Paint. I'm just not seeing a lot of fall stuff here that I can use, but I see other stuff I can use for other collages. So, ooh, look at this, Finding Utopia. This is Texas Hill Country, it says. Wow, that's stunning. I don't need this image at all, or these 2 pages, but that's pretty. Oh, and then they have a tree house. Wow, look at that tree house. Very fancy for a tree house. Okay. And we can do some hiking, looks like. And there's another view of the tree house, and here's inside. Now that's styling for a house in the trees. Cool. Okay, I think we need any of these. And we're getting into more food, which I don't think I need any of the food recipes or pictures. Okay. Alright, so, ooh, caramel apples for grown-ups. That looks yummy. Okay, that's it for these 7 fall-themed magazines. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope you'll come back. In the meantime, take care.